Hello students, welcome to control system discussion. You know, my name is Vishnuvardhan, having 10 plus years of experience in teaching for GATE and ESC students across the country. I am expert in two subjects that control system and power systems. Last 10 years I taught more than 50,000 students. My strength in teaching control system and power system is I will start the subject from very basic level and we will reach peaks of the subject so that every students can feel comfortable and able to solve all kind of questions by thoroughly listening of our class. And also please follow each and every video continuously without missing so that you can gain more knowledge and also you can get the solutions very easily for any question in all kind of textbooks of these two subjects. This is my promise. You just follow me. And one more thing, dear friends, please subscribe to my channel. You know that I am more famous in offline, but due to COVID pandemic, I did not take in any classes since 1 year. This is my first class starting free of cost for all the students across the country for GATE and ESC, right? Please utilize this. Now, today we are going to discuss control system. In that first topic, we are going to discuss basics. Basics are like pillars of the building. When pillars are more stronger, we can feel the building can exist for more number of years in safe condition. Similarly, even though you know the subject, you please follow the basics. As basics are more stronger, you can build the subject at very high level so that you can remember the subject very nicely. I hope each and every student is understand my condition. This is my humble request. Please follow from basics. And one more thing, dear friends, please tell me my voice is clear or not? Am I audible or not? And is there any feedback or valuable suggestions? Please comment. Automatically, I can improve my best so that it will be useful for each and every students to give quality of education from my side. Right? Now, let us start in control system. First, what is mean by system? Dear friends, group of physical components are connected together to perform certain task is referred as system. And one more my suggestion, dear all students and dear all friends, once you write the notebook when I am explaining, you can remember for more time, even though it is little bit time wasting, but you can remember the subject very nicely once you write the points instead of just listening the class. If you are writing and listening, that will be more helpful to you so that you can remember the subject very easily and you can't forget the subject forever. And one more suggestion, dear friends, before completion of our control system, it will take 50 to 60 hours. Before completion of 50 to 60 hours, I can give the notebook PDF form to all the friends who listen my class. Right? I will give the notebooks, but along with that, you also please write all the points, whichever is important you feel. Please utilize this. Okay. Now, straight away, I am going to the subject. Now, first topic is what is meant by system. It is very clear, group of physical components are connected together to perform certain tasks is referred as system. Now, let's take example. A simple kite which is made up of paper and sticks. Paper and sticks both are physical components which are connected together to perform certain tasks. You know what is the function of kite? I need not explain. To perform certain tasks is called a system. But in the system, what is the main disadvantage is as there is no control action, the output may be desired or may be undesired. Suppose if output is not desired, that will be undesirable. If output is desired, that will be desirable. But in order to get desired output, there must be a control action over to the system. Then only we feel output is desired. I hope everybody understand. The simple block diagram of a system is when we give input, which is also called as reference input, to the system that will give output, the output of the system may be desired or may be undesired. But our function is to get desired output, we always require a control action to the system. For that, controller is required. But one more thing I need to mention here, the reference input mathematically can be represented by R of t. The output mathematically can be represented by C of t. The system, some people is also called as process. Process and system both are synonyms. Now once again, what is meant by system I am explaining. A group of physical components are connected together to perform certain tasks is referred as system. But in the system, the output may be desired or may be undesired. In order to get desired output, definitely we require controller in order to control the system to get the desired output. Therefore, immediately I am moving to control system. In control system also we have reference input. Just now I have explained controller is compulsory. Controller is compulsory is applied to the system so that the output is 100% desired. It is our necessary equipment. I can say now controller is going to give certain output here that act as a input to the system so that the output of the system is desired value. Right? Now control system definition is it is also a group of physical components. Control system definition also group of physical components are connected together to perform certain tasks in order to get desired output is referred as control system. The simple difference between system and control system is there up to perform certain tasks everything is same, but in order to get desired output we required controller. Therefore, the system is referred as control system. Very simple. In system, we will not get desired output that may be desired or undesired. In control system, the output is desired or undesired. Now, sir, you may have doubt. What controller is doing, sir? Controller, dear friends, it may be directing the system. Right now, I am directing all the students in order to get best results in GATE or ESE or any other exam. In control system, that is also one type of control action. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Chennai Super Kings team, is directing all his players or all his teammates to get the best results. That is also one type of control action. The captain in the flight is giving commanding signals to all air hostess while landing or take off the flight in order to get best results. Controller means it may be directing the system or it may be commanding the system. Or else, if any student is asking doubt to me, suppose if I don't know properly how to explain that student I am managing, that is also managing also one type of control action to the system in order to get best result. But no doubt, I will explain each and every doubt. You please ask at whatever the time you feel convenient, right? And one more thing, in the fan, while fan is rotating, in order to control speed of the fan, the regulator is nothing but controller. The regulator is also going to be control the system or regulating the system in order to get desired output is referred as control system. Dear friends, what I am suggesting is controller means it may be directing or it may be commanding or it may be regulating or it may be managing the system in order to get desired output. Another definition of control system is a system which controls the behavior of another system is referred as control system. Once again I am repeating, control system is a system which controls the behavior of another system in order to get desired output is referred as control system. Now, dear friends, as human civilization is being modernized day by day, the demand of automation is increases. Automation highly requires control action. Dear friends, automation highly requires control action for interacting device. Therefore, the control system plays a major role in last few years in the improvement of modern technology as well as human civilization. Now, immediately, once control system is becoming dominant in the last few years and upcoming, we need to understand what are the applications in our day-to-day life of the control system. Friends, in air conditioner in our home, that is also control system. Refrigerator in our home, also control system. Air cooler in our home, also control system. Fan in our home, also control system. Even bathroom toilet tanker also comes under control system. And geyser in your bathroom also control system. Sorry. And friends, rice cooker, pressure cooker, all these comes under control system in our day-to-day home appliances. Let comes to more important thing in industrial settings, the applications of control system we can find in weapon system. Example, DRDO is manufacturing weapons. In all those weapon system, we can find control system. Second, in transportation system also we can find control system. Control system is applicable in transportation system. What is a major important thing is recently, dear friends, the flights, trains, metro trains, everything, the improvement in technology in all the transport vehicles is because of only control system. Third thing, dear friends, power system is also comes under control system because we are controlling the frequency in order to maintain stable power system. And fourth one, space technology. ISRO is using rockets in order to send into space to get the new information. In the space technology also we are using control system. Every quality control of products also we can find control system. Robotics, you have seen Rajnikant movies, robotics also we can use control system, and much more applications are there in industrial settings. Therefore, in each and every sector in our day-to-day life, control system is more important. Therefore, it is our duty to learn the best control system. I can give my assurance. I will give my best to learn the control system. Now, let's come to what is the advantage in control system. The advantage in the control system is it is having clear mathematics or mathematical model between input and output of the system. If input and output having linear relationship, then we can say it is linear control system. If input and output is not linear, it is having some other non-linear relationship, we can say it is non-linear control system. And major advantage along with mathematics, major advantage by the control system is it can be applicable for engineering as well as non-engineering field. Even not only engineer, non-engineer, that means electrician or any other person is following control system applications. This is the best I can say in engineering and technical field and non-technical field. Everywhere control system is necessary, and also it is having clear mathematics between input and output. I hope everybody understand. These are the advantages. So far we have seen what is meant by system, then control system, then what is the importance of control system, then where the control system applications we have seen. Right now we have seen what are the advantages in control system. Right now we need to understand what is the requirements to design a control system. It is more important. Dear friends, you understand very clearly we need to design a control system but not a system. Reason, in control system we will get desired output but not output. Okay. Now my question is, what is the requirements to design a control system? I hope you also know very well. The first requirement is accuracy. The second requirement is stability. The third requirement is bandwidth. The fourth requirement is speed. Fifth requirement is sensitivity. Sixth one, noise. Seventh one, oscillations. Let's see one by one in order to understand all these requirements. Now let's move to first requirement, that is accuracy. It is the first important character when we are designing a good control system. Suppose you are a good engineer, you are having much knowledge. The society is demanding a good control system designed from a good engineer. At the time, the first point that engineer has to remember, his control system, whatever he designed, it must be more accurate. That is the reason right now I am explaining accuracy. Dear friends, accuracy is measurement tolerance of any instrument which can define the limits of error when the system is used under normal operating conditions. Once again I am repeating, I think all the students may did not get the clearance. Therefore, I will repeat once again in different style so that you can understand. What I am saying, accuracy is measurement tolerance of any instrument which can define the limits of error, which is more important. Which can define the limits of error when the system is used under normal operating conditions. Let's take, recently some vaccines came into the market to control the pandemic, that is COVID-19. The first one, Covaxin. Second, Covishield. Third, Sputnik V from Russia. Fifth, Pfizer. Okay, these vaccines came. You know, friends, ICMR recently is explaining through media, Covaxin is more safer. It is giving 99.98% is accuracy in UK, Brazil and other countries for COVID patients. What it means, ICMR is saying it is having only 0.02 error, means is approximately negligible. It is giving 100% results. That means the persons who taken this vaccine, all person does not have any side effect and all the persons are more healthy, which means this vaccine is more accurate for double mutant or else COVID, corona strain or COVID, whatever it is. Which means the output of this vaccine is more accurate, which means it is having less error. If error is more, automatically accuracy is reduces, which is undesirable. People also not interested to take that vaccine, which means output is becoming more accurate, error will be less. Output is becoming less accurate, error will be more. Now you tell me, a good engineer has to design any good control system must to maintain more accuracy or less accuracy? Obviously, more accuracy. This is the first important character. Second, stability. It is one of the most important character while designing good control system, dear friends. Now, if you take bounded input to the control system, if output of the control system also bounded output, then system is said to be stable system. If you give zero input to the control system, output of the control system also zero, then the system also stable system. That means any good control system, if it takes bounded input, the output also must be bounded. Then only we can say that system is stable. Right? Now coming to third one, bandwidth. The range of frequency explains bandwidth of the system. If range of frequency is more, noise in that system will be less. If range of frequency is less, noise in the system is more. Generally, all customers is required less noise. For that, more operating frequency is required. We can say more bandwidth is required. If operating frequency is more, then the system is having large bandwidth, which means noise in that system is less. Now you tell me, more bandwidth is required or less bandwidth is required? In order to design a good control system, more bandwidth is required. Let's take BSNL, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited. Its caption is it is connecting entire India. But while connecting from one customer to other customer during evening time of any day, due to busy network, it never connects that customer, or else it is connecting another customer. Noise effect is more because of they are maintaining less frequency operating range, which means less bandwidth. Whereas Jio or Airtel is having large bandwidth, noise effect in this is less because they are charging more and their operating frequency is more. BSNL is charging less, that is customer friendly, but operating frequency is less, bandwidth is less, that is undesirable. But in Jio and Airtel, even though they are charging more, that is undesirable, but noise will be less compared to BSNL. Reason, more bandwidth. Now, fourth one, speed. We know, dear friends, while designing a good control system, the output of the system must be faster in order to reach stable output. The output of the system must be faster in order to reach stable output. If it is slower to reach stable output, definitely that is slow response. That is not recommended. If system is faster to reach stable output, that will be fast response system, which is desirable. I can say any good control system must have more speed to reach stable output. Now coming to fifth one, sensitivity. Many people have a doubt What is sensitivity, sir? We are not understanding in control system. I explained 100 batches above control system. In many classes, I got this doubt from the students. Plus, sir, please explain once again sensitivity. I will explain. The change in a parameters, the change in a parameters in a system is expressed in terms of sensitivity. The changes in a system is expressed in terms of sensitivity. Simply, sir, what is this? My behavior is constantly changing when I am teaching the class. Sometimes I am using the phone, I am speaking to some other, I am speaking to friends or family members or some other nonsense. That means I am more sensitive. Students does not like me. Or else I am chatting in WhatsApp when I am teaching the class. Means I am changing my behavior continuously. Students doesn't like it, which means I am more sensitive person. In control system, basically the parameters are changing, maybe due to surrounding conditions or internal disturbances or external disturbances. The change in parameters in a control system may be because of these three reasons, that is surrounding conditions or internal disturbance or external disturbance. These changes can be expressed in terms of sensitivity. You believe or not, dear friends, the output of a control system must be sensitive to only changes in input. When input changes, then output also must change. But any other parameters in a control system is changing, the output should not change for other parameter changes. That means output must be insensitive to other variations, but output must be sensitive to only variations in input. Then only the system is said to be good system. Now let's move to noise, another parameter. The undesired input to the system is known as noise. Generally, friends, if input is desired, that is called reference input. If input is undesired, that is basically is known as noise. A good control system must eliminate that noise for better performance. Good control system must eliminate that noise for better performance. I hope everybody understand. Now let's comes to last. What is that? Oscillations. If oscillations are more in any control system, its transient response also more. Steady state response. SSR means steady state response is less. Now you see, friends, in the class, one student is coming, one student is going, coming, going, coming, or all the students are making noise, or I am moving, going, coming out and coming in. If I am doing all these things, automatically in the class oscillations is increases, which means transient period is increasing, the discussion time reduces, automatically steady state response means the discussion time reduces means steady state value is reduces, which is undesirable. Now finally what I am concluding is, a good engineer while designing a good control system is keep in mind that output must be more accurate. Second, output must be more stable. And third, it must have the control system must have large bandwidth and speed of response is faster, but sensitivity must be lower and noise also must be less. Oscillations also must be less. if these conditions are satisfied when you design a system, that system is having more demand, and that system only we are going to use to design the control system. I hope everybody understand. Now, in order to get desired output and all these requirements, how many types of control actions are there? How many types of control systems are there? You believe or not, there are various systems in this world, various control systems in this world. All those systems are used to control output, maybe in the form of displacement, or maybe in the form of velocity, or maybe in the form of acceleration, or maybe in the form of temperature, or maybe in the form of pressure, or maybe in the form of voltage, maybe in the form of voltage, or maybe in the form of current, etc. In many systems, output will be in the various forms. In some systems, we are controlling output as displacement. In some systems, we are controlling output as velocity. In some systems, we are controlling output as acceleration. In some systems, we are controlling temperature. In some systems, we are controlling pressure. In some systems, we are controlling voltage. In some systems, we are controlling output as current, etc. Like various systems, various outputs. But all these things are controlling by only two actions. One is, some systems are controlled by manual action, some systems are controlled by automatic action. Okay, we will learn up to this today. Tomorrow we will continue from this session, that is manual action, automatic action. Manual action is also called as non-feedback action because no sensor, also called open loop system, whereas automatic action is also called as closed loop system. It is automatically controlling because of sensor, therefore the system is also called as feedback system. Right? Thank you, dear friends.